Hello, this reading is for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your November 2025, excuse me, tarot reading. Now, I've already pre-shuffled. I'm using the Truth Oracle, and I'm using this, golly, this was like a Halloween Oracle deck right here, and I will be shuffling. I'm using the pumpkin. I think it's a Halloween tarot or the pumpkin tarot. Anyways, I'll be shuffling this on camera. So let's go ahead. I've already pre-shuffled these ones right here. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Now, I am missing a nail, so please don't concentrate on that. Concentrate on the reading, all right? So, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 2025. Now, what I got for y'all was that whenever I was doing y'all's reading, like somebody, that song Love and Affection came on with Future and Rihanna. That song came on and somebody's being mean. Somebody's saying they want love and affection, and the other person is being mean. Like, just like they feel like that person's being mean. Okay. So that's what came to me whenever I was doing shuffling the deck. I don't want to take them. So Libra placements, okay? All right, Crown. Underneath the deck is reconcile. Somebody wants to reconcile with y'all. So, let's see. November 2025. And I do have, ooh, somebody is so gone. Somebody wants love and affection, and somebody is being mean, and possibly it's because he's so gone. That song just came on. You're so gone, like this, and this could be that forgotten person, whoever it is, a snake. Two, it could be this person wants to come back and reconcile with y'all, okay? And it could be you. You're so gone. You're like over it. You're like, I'm so gone. Like, I'm not here. What are you doing? Why are you here? Why are you showing back up? Why you want to reconcile? Somebody has found out their worth. You're literally, the crown card is right here. So I feel like you have fixed your crown. You found your crown. I feel like your crown was put up. When you were dealing with this person, or maybe you just put your crown up, you forgot who you was. And we are in Libra season, so I feel like y'all brought that crown out. And y'all are fixing y'all's crown. You're like, nah, man, you didn't understand who I was. You forgot who I was. You know, you forgot who you was dealing with. I put my crown up just to deal with you. I went and lowered my standards. I've lowered my self-worth. I've lowered myself to show you that I care. I lowered myself when I knew I was in high standards. I was, I deserve a hell of a lot more than what I was getting. I put my crown up for you, man. I went and put myself at your level to show you that I care. Look, if somebody's in regret right there, I did that. But see, you know what? I ain't doing that no more. Best believe I'm not doing that no more. Apple, risk and reward. So, we have two oracles that I'm using, and I'll be clarifying with the tarot. I feel that you are concocting, you're healing right now. whatever it was that you were going through, you are finding out what you need to do. What is made of you? What is it that you want? What is it that you need to do to have your mind and your heart in a certain place? And it's possibly concocting. For some of y'all could be doing a lot of spiritual work, okay? Now, when I say y'all are doing a lot of spiritual work, y'all could be doing something like in the sense of self-love. Y'all, for a small part, if y'all are workers, y'all are doing something to better yourself. Maybe there could be releasing, there could be cord cutting, there could be mixing of herbs. There could be baths even. I see somebody mixing baths, like they're mixing a bunch of herbs together and to have a spiritual bath. Y'all could be doing stuff like that in order to bring on new energy to heal, okay? Now, you have the Vampire card right here. Emotional intelligence. This is a energy vampire. This person that's coming up, that's around. This could be the person that is a snake. This could be a person from your past and they want to reconcile. This person wants another chance. But this is an energy vampire. And you are emotionally intelligent now, that you understand and you know the signs of an energy vampire. And you know how you were feeling when you dealt with them. You know this already. You have invisibility right here. I feel like there was a lot of, whatever this is, it's like you lost yourself, but you found yourself at the same time. The person that you are becoming, you don't see yet. But there's a cloak right here. This is the coming of it. You're concocting, you're doing everything that you're doing. Nobody can see the person that you are becoming. You can't even see it, but it's there and it is going to manifest. All you can see is your cloak. And even at that, I feel like you're doing this purposely as well, because you are you kind of don't want to, you're trying something different and you don't see, I'm thinking it could be purposely or you don't understand, but you are doing it for a reason. A lot of us, we do stuff for a reason. We don't even know why we're doing it, but we're being led to do it. You have ghost right here, which is regret. There's regret. There could be regret over the past. There could be this past person right here. They are here. There could be somebody in regret right here. They want to return back to a surrounding. They want to return back to a place where they were. But see, you, even though a ghost wants to return back to that place, wherever it was that they were, it's not the same. You know, it's not the same anymore. The person that you have become and the person that they have become, you can't deny it. Y'all are different. You have midnight right here, which is, you know, that's the magical hour right here. This is almost like timing. That's divine timing to me. That is the hour. that everything shifts and it changes. It's on time. It's on time for y'all. So I feel that everything that is happening with y'all, and these energies can't present themselves right now, but definitely they will be showing up in November. It's all timing. This magical hour, whatever it is that you're manifesting, whatever it is, it's fixing to come through, Libra. On the bottom of the deck, y'all have Apple, which is risk and reward. You have to be able, you know that there could be something that may hurt you. See, because I see on this card right here, look at Black Hat, fortune meets opportunity. Black Hat shows up, but in order for you, and I feel like it could be a lot of learning that you're learning, a lot of seeing, because see that Black Hat's eyes are right here, and I'm looking at it. The Black Hat is helping you. Opportunities. It's helping you to see, strengthen your sight, your spiritual sight, okay? Right here, there is some blood right here, okay? And abide in that apple. You know, there could be some shed, but without risk, there is no reward, and you understand that. And it could hurt you. It could hurt you that you got to do this, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, this is something that you're wanting to do. And, hey, to be honest with you, you don't know when you're going to get it. Whenever the energies are right, you don't know when you're going to get this chance again to be able to make these beginnings, make this start, you know, come into who you're supposed to be. You know? Without risk, there's no reward. And it may hurt some people, it may hurt you, but you know, hey, there's always a price for our crown. We put it up. We take it back out. We forget how it feels, how heavy it is, the weight of that crown. See, because we used to wear it all the time. And we were used to it. Now, when we put it back on, we found it, we put it back on. You got to get used to it. You know? I feel that some of y'all, this person could be wanting to come around and see y'all. And for others of you, there could be somebody else that's going to be coming around. And you are going to meet someone else. You're going to meet someone else. If you haven't met him already, you're going to meet him. All right? Cauldron. Please tell me why cauldron's here. King of Wands reverse. The Lovers reverse. Temperance. We have Leo, Aries, Sag, Gemini, and we have Sag again. I feel that it could be a fire sign, but I feel that you needed this healing, this concoction of what you're doing. I feel like you could be protecting yourself from someone, but also it's a situation of a relationship. You're reinventing yourself. You're clearing out your energy. You're healing. I feel that y'all possibly did block someone. Y'all did block someone, but you're needing to do this in order for you to have a true balance within yourself. Vampire. Page of Pentacles. Reverse. Five of Pumpkin. Page of Pentacles reverse and Five of Pentacles upright with the Four of Swords reverse. This person, the energy vampire, is alone. This person has not healed. They want to come back around, but there's no healing. And I feel the way that they're coming back in is a very, like, there's no work that they want to put in, but even at that Page of Pumpkin, I feel like what they're saying isn't even, they know they ain't even gonna, they're not even gonna, what they're saying that they want to do or what, it's not even in the upright. Like they're not even going to follow through with it. This person, they could tell you that, you know, that they healed or whatever. They could say that, you know, they miss you and all this stuff. But you know what? They're wanting to come back in because they want your energy. They want your time. They want your resource. They want whatever it is that you have that is so addicting because they are addicted to you. Invisibility. Okay. 10 of Wands. 9 of Cups. Look at it. And they flew out. That cloak. Look at 9 of Swords reversed. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of burden that I feel that was a lot of weight. It was heavy weight on you. And you have 2 9s right here. 18. Y'all are wanting to possibly put a burden to rest. You're wanting to come out of a space, your head space, and you are. You're coming out of it. Because this is the last of it, completing a cycle. And you're just waiting. You're waiting because the process is almost done. Ghost. Tower. Okay. Okay, that came out. Just like that. King of Swords. There's a tower right here. King of Swords, the Sun reversed. Somebody is not too happy. They're not too happy about you. This Tower happening. I feel that somebody is in regret mode. Because the King of Swords has brought a Tower. It's like I'm thinking logically. And if this gotta fall down, this shit gotta go down, then it's gotta go down. But I'm thinking logically. Midnight. I don't want to take that. 10 of Pumpkin reverse. Hold on. Eight of Pumpkin. Oh. Hold on. Ace of Swords. Somebody is getting out of a commitment. You don't want to work on anything. I don't see any type of victory here either. You're saying it loud and clear. Whatever this is of the past. It could be you with another person. It could be the past. You're clearing out clutter. That's what you're doing. You're reinventing yourself. There are things that you are letting go of, that you are no longer putting in work for. I feel at one point you were putting in work. You were investing. But now you're like, you know what? I don't see any victory right here. I don't see anything worth working towards. Apple. Oh, damn. Oh, look at that. Okay. Justice. Nine of Swords. The Star. Because you are taking this risk. This is karma. You're supposed to take this risk. This has got somebody worried about you taking this risk. They're scared and they're worried. There's healing right here. Because you are going towards having a new beginning. That person right here is going out their damn mind. They're like, my worst nightmare is, like, they can't even sleep. They could be dreaming. They could be feeling like you're fixing to leave. You're fixing to be out of their grasp. Like, my nightmare is going to come true, which it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify. I want to clarify up here. Snake. Tell me about Snake. Even though Snake is a king of ghosts, reverse. This person could be a water sign, or it could be somebody that they were closed off, man. They're manipulating. Hell. Damn. This person? Oh. This person was mean as hell. Like, they were cold. Look at, and they possibly walked away from you, or you walked away from them. This is who this Snake is right here. Like, they were irrational on their decisions. Like, they took off. They didn't even, like, you know, whenever I think about the Knight of Swords, when he's upright, he's going into battle. He has a plan and everything. This motherfucker just took off. Like, they didn't even have a plan or nothing. They just went the hell off and they left. And, you know, you had to learn. This person was a manipulator. They have a mask. They weren't in their greatest potential. A king of cups is like, and they don't have to be a water sign, but this is the energies that are showing up in the reading. Like, they just didn't, they were not in their strongest suit. Like, they were just out for themselves. Encounter, please. Ooh. Six of Swords. Encounter. Six of Pumpkin. There is going to be, you got two sixes right there. Look at that. You are going to go somewhere. When you leave somewhere, you're going to meet this person. This person, when you meet him, for some of y'all, they could be, okay, for a small portion of y'all, y'all are going to be at a store or something, and you're getting change back from someone. Or someone's giving you something, okay? Small percentage of y'all. But others, I feel like you're going to go, and you're going to go somewhere. You're going to meet this person, and this person is going to like reciprocate. Like the feelings are going to be mutual. Like when y'all meet each other, y'all are just going to be like attracted to each other. If this is not a person that you already know, all right, that is coming to see you, or you're going to see them. And this is going to be whenever you let go of this situation. Forgotten person, please. Seven of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Cups. Oh, Seven of Ghosts. This person that's a forgotten person, this person is somebody that they were very impatient. They didn't want to wait. And it could be that you didn't want to wait. You gave up on that, whatever it was. They could have been somebody that you had a family with, somebody that you really loved. Okay? But somebody here had options. There was too much illusions right here. Which number am I? Crown. Ace of Wands reverse. Nine of Pumpkin. Look it. What did I say? Five of Swords reversed. You are not quick to jump on anything that is not worth your time. Just because you light a match does not attract me to you. Just because somebody is around that has a torch, you're like, okay, and? Just because your torch is still lit for me doesn't mean that I gotta go over there and be by you. It doesn't mean that I need to go and entertain you. I'm in my own zone right now. I'm loving myself. This is self-worth right here. This is loving yourself, self-worth, thinking about yourself, taking care of yourself. That Crown. Underneath the deck, Five of Swords reversed. I'm not fixing to compete, nor I'm not going to fight with nobody. I ain't fixing to explain myself to nobody. Reconcile. Ooh, that came out, so I'm going to take it. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. This is somebody that is from your past, somebody that says, let's go ahead and let's move on from the past. Let's forgive all this and everything, and, you know, let bygones be bygones. Let's come out of this right here. Two fives. Queen of Swords reversed. You telling them where the hell they could go with that. I know you are. You're saying, you know what? Yeah. I'm not hurt about the past no more. And yes, we need to move forward from it. I do agree with you there. But it doesn't mean that I need to move forward with it. Move forward with you. I can move forward and not be with you. And if I have to actually get my point across to you, and if I have to hurt your feelings, I will. I'm trying to tell you, I don't want it. But if you're not going to hear me, then I'm going to have to hurt your damn feelings. That's what I get. And it's all about preserving yourself, preserving who you are and what you are becoming, because I feel like what you are becoming is something different than what you were. And the more that you're doing this, the more that you're healing, the more that you're in touch with yourself and wanting to become this newer version of you, the more you are like, you know what? I gotta do this. The more it's intriguing to you, the more that you're like, I'm on my path. And you are coming to try to disturb my path. Like, you are trying to bring me the same bullshit. You're trying to come back and you want to come back to the same place where we were, and I'm gonna be the same. No. You can haunt these halls all you want, but I'm not fixing to haunt these halls, because see, it's over. It's gone. The person that you actually wanting to come back to ain't here no more. So tell me about the single Libras for November. What could they expect, Spirit? The single Libras for November 2025. World, Three of Cups. Y'all are going to be out there. I feel like y'all are going to be dating. Judgment. I feel like y'all are going to be dating. There's going to be a closing of a cycle right here. I feel like y'all are going to be dating. Y'all could be dating, or there could be like maybe 3 people that are going to be coming towards you. Or you're just wanting to have fun. You're just wanting to date. But I feel like you are not trying to move forward. You're not trying to go on and have a relationship or anything with anybody. You are just kind of like, I'm good right now where I am in this Judgment card right here. Even if people want to come toward you and they want you to, they want to resurrect stuff, you're like, no, I'm not resurrecting nobody. I'm not resurrecting this or that or whatever. You know, I'm calling a judgment and I'm saying whatever it is. And the judgment, I feel, is you and your new beginning. Underneath the deck is the Empress. Very lovely energy, Libra. You and Taurus are ruled by Venus. And Venus, that is Empress, okay? So this is very lovely. I am a Libra rising, and I totally resonate with this because my my chart, my placements are from Libra, first house on up. So I totally resonate with this, and I really like this. I like this reading right here for y'all. And like I said, hey, I am a Virgo, but I celebrated Virgo and I'm celebrating Libra because, you know, I resonate with y'all a hell of a lot. So this is y'all's reading, Libra. Happy birthday to all my Libras that are watching me. And I hope that y'all have a good birthday season. And y'all make these changes y'all need to make so y'all can be a better version of you. And y'all can find yourself and you can be happy again, you know. I will be back. I'll do a collective reading before this month is up. But I'll be back mid-November to do December's reading. I will see you later, Libra. And remember, a lot of these energies too, because we just had that Aries full moon on Monday. And then we also had the Aries full moon. And then we had the 10-10 portal. So if you did do work on the 10-10 portal, that could be energies into play. Or maybe if you didn't even do work, if you were just, you know, kind of thinking or manifesting or kind of, you know, saying or, you know, what it is that you want. Definitely, I feel like y'all are becoming your newest version of yourself. And it's definitely called for, and it's good. I mean, watch out for them energy vampires. Watch out for people from the past that are coming in with nothing substantial. Like, these people ain't even healed. They just coming in because they seen you doing good. You know, they probably not doing good where they are. Oh well, who cares? I'll see you later, Libra. Bye-bye.